Hello. Hi. Hopefully, my internet decides not to die. Hello. Yay, we're going to survive. Let's make it through. We're going to thrive. Last time on part one of this episode, you would have seen that we didn't make it out the road. Because we gonna. Good. Okay. Yeah. I was making up a shit rhyme because I was not going to be sad if it fucking died again. Anyways, hey, a little bit of something happened. The stream disconnected. Gregory is running down here. Now, MP, I would like to let you know. Is it showing you on screen? I believe it is.
It is showing me the battle map.
All right, cool.
I gotta take the dogs out, so if you want to do Yar's turn while I'm gone, that's cool.
I want to be honest with you. Knowing how intensive his shit is, it's going to be easier if I just go off to someone else's POV while we're doing that.
Alright, that's fair. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Got you. All right. On some anime shit, mid fight, we just got a little cutscene on someone else's thing. Who would like to talk? Local. Beta. Damn.
I'm so brain dead right now.
You want to just yap about bullshit, and we can just cut this out the VOD?
I'm eating pot pie.
Ah, local, you're back.
Ew.
MP had to take out the dogs, so you want to have
I can hear. I'm just eating.
Are you in the mood to interact with things, or should we just act like nothing's happening?
I don't know who I can interact with, really. I mean, I guess everyone, but... I don't know. I think I'm okay for now.
Cool.
Who should I interact with next, though? Beta, you got any ideas?
No.
Is that in general or just for my thing?
All right. I need you to
Yes.
choose numbers for me.
Yes.
1 or 2?
2.
You hear a fucking
1.
prayer come through with a voice that you would recognize.
Go.
It's from V.
Yes.
I finished what I needed to do. If you don't mind allowing the host of this event to come and get me, I think you would also need to arrive for that.
Yes, of course. Allow me to do that now. Is this in the middle of a fight?
It's in the middle of this fight happening here.
Do I see Automate?
Atumi? Yeah, he's with...
Atumi?
Yeah.
Atumi, I do hate to be a bother. However, soon could we pick up my follower, my champion, back in Jersey?
He's actually laying down on top of one of these fucking trees and it's been floating above. Not above, but like it's been floating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, y'all perceive it as floating, but it's floating. Yeah, floating's a good way to word it. What happens here is that you can see him with Peak Right Lamna, Yento, and Mushi over here. As he just rolls off of it and hits the damn leaves, and he appears coming out of the leaves next to y'all. All right.
Oh, greetings.
Hi. How can I help you? You say you need to
Thank
go
you.
and pick
I
up.
apologize.
You need to retrieve a follower.
Correct, yes.
Gotcha. As soon as he got there, Clay makes his leave, turning around to walk the fuck off.
Interesting. I think Fumale just go, Well, either way, yes. I shall see you in the Divine Senate very shortly.
Thank you. And
And I would head back to my temple.
neat. As soon as you get back, you hear a very familiar
Mhm.
voice. Hi.
Yes.
You're back already? I thought the tournament was supposed to last longer, as privateers trying to talk to you, of course.
Oh, privateer, greetings.
Mhm.
Yes, I look around for a second. Yes, I had to send V back as I told you. However, I was coming to pick him up once again. How is it you are doing?
I'm doing well. V's down in the factory normally, but when it
Oh, I'm
comes,
in my heaven. Okay.
yeah, you're in your heaven because that's how your ability. That like when you return, you go back to
Mhm.
your heaven. But
Yeah, I know.
he's in the factory itself. Do you
Hmm.
know what he went for and what he was doing?
I did not ask. Why do you ask?
I think you'll notice when you get there and see him.
I see. Thank you, privateer. I should not be. Is that all?
Yes, it is.
All right. I thank you, privateer, for your hard work. I shall check. I will continue checking in on you regularly. Okay, I would head back down.
I don't know if you describe it as up or down, but go into the factory
Yeah,
instead
I
of the
know I was
actual
gonna say
divine
like
level.
non-directional, but head to the normal factory. What does V look like? Why is he covered in blood?
You think he's covered in blood?
I don't know.
He is.
Of course he is.
Hello, Fumale.
Greetings. Greetings, V. Have you come to have you done what you needed to?
I did. I proved the point.
I see. I think Fumale thinks for a second. Fumale knows he has no right in questioning V. Would you like that off of you?
Oh, are you talking about the actual bloodstains?
Yes.
Some of it's mine from the previous fight, as this was also from Maggie.
Hmm.
And him. And he goes, "No, I can deal with as is. I don't feel like carrying that much."
Oh, don't worry. Hey, I could also mend your clothes while I'm at it.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What other abilities do I have through access of you?
Well, let's see. From my blessings, I give you the ability to everything you create, your production speed is doubled in efficiency, whether that be strength, speed, or production depends on what you need at the time. I'm not truly in control of that. And of course, if you were to die, it would prevent a lethal injury from taking place. However, I'm unsure how that would work in your current predicament. You obviously have the ability to control wind, and finally, given my alchemy ability, you can transfer properties from one object to another. Properties such as hardness, density. Oh, as you see my new rings here, I have the light and heat of a fire within them.
That's actually quite interesting.
Indeed.
I would it be okay if I gave you something to keep hold of?
Don't see why not.
Though it is recommended that you don't actually open said thing.
I see. Given my respect for you, I shall not.
Good. I'm going to go, and would you be able to spend about what? 10 minutes waiting for me? It won't take me long.
Well, I already called. Atumi, is it alright if I have 10 minutes? I apologize. My follower has to finish something up.
Go ahead. Do what you need.
Atumi,
And
I thank you greatly.
when you say that, you do say it in front of V, right?
Correct.
He looks to you and says, he's always giving me the creeps. I mean, what is that thing, you know?
I do not understand.
That makes sense. You would know the history of him. What do you think he is?
I believe he's a child of a god.
That is true. But do you know what his other parents is?
That I'm not sure.
A temple guardian.
Temple guardian.
Damn.
Interesting. And that is strange to you.
Jeristy's temple guardian. Sorry, not Jeristy. That's a fuck up for me. The Automa's temple guardian.
All right. I have yet to understand its, or I have yet to comprehend why this is strange.
That makes sense. You wouldn't get it. I don't think any of you actually do. At
Would
least
that be
most
a
of you.
taboo?
No, he doesn't move like a person. He doesn't feel like a normal person, at least talking and thinking wise. He just. It feels like everything that he does is faked.
I see. This is strange. I suppose I've never realized, however. I've still not been around long enough to tell what is normal.
You'll be able to tell the longer you stay. When you fake enough stuff as I do, you can tell when someone else is lying.
I think my non-existent eyes. Fumale sees normally. He doesn't have omniperceptive vision. He can still focus his vision. I think my focus would go onto V at that moment. Interesting.
Are you trying to see him in the mana perceptive way as well, or no?
Sure, why not?
Would you say that Fumale's ability to recognize faces has gotten better, or is it still just as bad?
I think I can recognize people. If it's relation, I'm still pretty bad at it. However, I think in this moment I really would be looking to V, so I think I could get it. Like I'm trying to scan for anything that is normal about V.
First off, that soul that you could perceive in shape, it wisps and wavers and moves and bends. That's just the form that it's taking.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, the overall body itself seems normal. But there's something about how it's just flaking off. Not even flaking, but just wispy. A soul shouldn't be
Mm-hmm.
wispy. It should be determined and formed. That's wrong and weird.
Like his soul's trying to escape his body?
No, like it's literally a formless shape. Just
Oh.
taking the shape that it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm. You said that you have to do something.
Hold up, give me a second. But yes, I do.
All right.
I doubt you'd have the stomach
Here,
for it.
allow me to. This is a moment for Fumale to decide what I want to do. I am a god. I will try,
Wait, hold up.
if you allow it.
What are you trying?
He said that I wouldn't have the stomach for it,
Yeah.
and I said I am a god. I'll, like, always, I'm not going to be participating, but observing, I will, if you allow it.
As long as you don't interfere with the issues in the process. Yeah, go ahead.
It seems more and more regular for gods not to. I shall give you my word that I will remain hands off.
Got you. What you see is
Actually, you
V.
know what? And I think I would become wind. I'm still following you.
V actually was just about to wrap himself in basically a cyclone of wind as he starts fucking flying off over GRSD towards a location. It seems to be a small house on the southwest side. Upon getting
South.
there, for those who would know, we have a man. um, yeah, no.
Oh
So
no.
he knocks on a door, opens it, and walks in.
Oh no.
And
No,
you
don't let it be.
don't let it be what?
Fumale flies in after him.
And you see that there is a lady halfway bleeding to death on the ground before he then lowers himself above her and pulls out, I think, what? Let's see what would be fitting here. A small, thin ivory band made of silver. And you see him use the alchemy blessing,
Do
transferring her into it.
do I know who this lady is?
No,
He Okay, I'm sorry. Repeat what he just did?
he grabs onto her and literally takes what is
Mm-hmm.
her soul and puts it into a circlet.
What have I done? Mm-hmm.
And he flies back.
Bro's taking souls.
He flies back, that's it.
Flies back to your temple and arrives and says,
Um,
I'm ready.
what does the lady look like? Or no, sorry, not what does the lady look like. Oh, well, yeah. What does her body look like?
I'm gonna be honest with you, the way she looked when you arrived, the only reason why you're able to tell that she is a lady in the first place is because of the fact of, well, overall shape and proportions. The face was burned, the hair had been yanked out. She looked horrible. The only bit of her that you were able to actually recognize for a moment was when you were seeing her soul get taken out. And for then, you saw her face, but that was it. It was almost shaped like a spherical blob.
Fumale goes dead in this moment. Not dead, but I do not believe Fumale doesn't know what to do. Clearly. Fucking, of course you make it steal souls, why wouldn't you? You bastard. No.
What's stealing souls?
He will talk about it in a second, MP. And Fumale flies back with V.
Yep. And upon which V literally says to Fumale, "You said you'd be willing to have something for me, right?"
I did say that.
Take this. As he's going to hand Fumale a bronze circlet.
What am I keeping this for you?
It's a small question and a small ask.
I think Fumale is thinking in this moment what V could possibly do with this. I shall.
Alright then. Aren't we to be going off to the tournament again?
I think Fumale drops his smile. I don't think Fumale's had a smile since he got back. I think Fumale is kind of just waiting for V to say something, even though it's not coming. I think he looks down at the bracelet one more time, looks at him. Atumi, we are ready to come back.
And Timmy would bring you back. Now, due to the
Yeah,
fact that
and
we
what
did
would- and-
spend 10 minutes, it would come back right as y'all would basically show up after the fight here ends.
And what would we come back to? Back to MP.
Yep.
And we'll talk about it after your fight, MP.
Alright, cool. So I believe it was Yar's turn before we flipped. Because I just ran behind the building.
Yep. Do 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 do. So here's the thing, right? You ran behind the building. You got over here. You said you wanted to go south, but that's like right next to the blades. I don't know if you want to be next to the blades.
Fuck it, I'll be next to the blaze, because right now, as they are, they're basically just black walls that have points, right?
They're like this, like really fucking. They're pretty thick actually when you think about them. But yeah,
More like walls with sharp edges.
you
They look gnarly as fuck, though.
almost definitely. They will tear your shit sideways. What the fuck you planning to do against this nonsense? Cause yeah, Yar.
He's coming around the corner.
He's coming around the corner where he comes. He's gonna beat your fucking ass. Oh yes, his turn. Shit, sorry. I thought it was your turn. I'm tripping. Alright, let's look at his chat sheet. Yes. Alright, there's no need for him to do anything else here besides just move. I think the most terrifying part about Yar is that he doesn't even like run or sprint most of the time. He's fucking slow walking this shit. Like he's not moving his full movement in a turn ever. And he's gonna move there. And then I guess next move in action would be about here. Yeah. No, he just takes 2 moves actions and ends his turn. As he's just basically rounding off and going, hello there. Why are you running from me now? Hello?
Hello.
Alright,
Sorry,
cool.
I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do.
Alright, cool. It was just a lot of silence. Like, ah, shit. Please tell me my internet didn't die again.
No, I'm sorry. I think I would like to make the, because he's, how far away is he?
$15 meters.
15 meters away. All right, I think I would like to make the martial arts roll to see if I can't do this new martial art on the fly.
Got you. Hey.
I have returned from eating.
Desperation breeds ingenuity, right?
It really does, and that's 100% what Gregory's. If I was to say what Gregory was thinking right now, he's like, "What am I doing? Just running? Just fucking running?" The first round, I was. What?
What's happening right now?
Well, my last turn, I was running away from Gregory, or running away from Yar, and Yar's last turn, he was just catching up to me, and it's back to my turn, and I'm thinking, the fuck am I doing? I'm running, but I'm not getting anything done.
Mm-hmm.
If I keep just running, he'll eventually just keep swinging that hammer down. He'll get the overhill, and he'll get the sandwich, and he'll get this and that and the other. The longer this drags on, the more chances he has to hit those jackpots.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God only knows what happens when he hits the 20, which I feel like would be like the best thing you could hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why am I? And it kind of reminds him of watching Roberts fight. That guy who was by Sidus Corbin is like, I watched him run around. He put up a really good fight, but in the end, what did that do for him? It got him knocked down into the loser's ring. And maybe that's because he just wasn't strong enough, or maybe that's because he didn't take a big enough risk on just doing something unorthodox that could get him ahead.
Mm-hmm. I'm more like, what's the martial art you're doing right now?
Oh, it's a new one that I've been thinking up for like sessions, but like I'm sending it now. Basically, what he's planning to do is that right when he attacks, a star will appear in between the arc of his punch and the opponent, so that way he'll punch the star and follow through, dealing both the star's damage, the punch's damage, and if there is a weapon's damage. So I would deal my damage stat twice.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I thought it sounded cool.
And is that just... Could you do that all the time, or would you need something to do it?
It's just an attack action thing. Like, I can choose to do it as long as I have the blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Now we will see if this turns out, because it'll get more conditions if it's like a shit roller. It'll be better. We'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I thought you left it open in, because like we'll see if it's gonna have to have more or not. So, you ready for this roll?
Yeah, we're hoping for a 70 or higher.
Let's go, Gregory.
Fuck my life.
Is it a 1?
It's a 5, which is only better in the fact that it can at least grow from here without needing to be rolled a 90.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only good thing we have here, is that right now at least I don't have to roll a 90 to take off bad things.
Local, stop.
Yes. Stop what?
Your verbal...
Talking about anything to do with what I'm doing.
I didn't do shit.
You are a verbal death note.
It was already rolled. Why am I being yelled at?
Because I had to pin it on somebody, and it can't be me.
It's both of y'all faults.
It is.
What did I
Your
do?
fucking busted ass luck and your fucking Death Note ass voice.
Being bullied.
It's okay, local.
So
It's okay.
what does this mean? Does this mean that I have to do a reaction in the middle of my actions to do this, and if I fail, I just immediately get counterattacked for free?
Let me be honest with you. This would have been easier to trigger off with just a steady aim being the necessary thing for this. Basically, it's like this is
That's what I was thinking.
yeah. Like when you steady aim, you basically preload a star into it.
Or channel.
Channel, I feel, would be better for like I generate a star aura or some shit. I'm trying to keep steady aim for basically like loading up shit in advance, and that's what it's particularly for, and then channels for like continued effect
Oh.
that we go on.
So I need to use a steady aim action in order to activate this, and if I do an attack action with the steady aim, then it's a star punch.
Yeah, it's a star
At least
punch.
until I perfect the star punch more.
Yeah, it's literally just like, all right, let me just charge up this fucking move.
Okay, now Dell, I have a question.
Fuck, we did just talk about this, didn't we?
He does have Duo Tempest.
Bastard. All right, so MP, you're in good luck, in good company.
What does Duo Tempest mean?
The thing that lets you do.
Double time.
Remember how side scores can not size, but basically it makes you proficient in your production, so you do things 2 times faster. It cuts down your charge up.
Producing stars, baby.
You're gonna cut your charge up time in half. So now you can do it as just one action, due to locals bullshit.
Really fucking funny, honestly. So, because I have another blessing backing up my first blessing that was meant for entirely, it just evens out.
It evens out. Now we do need. I do need to check out and see something real
We
quickly.
do
No, it's
need
probably
drawback.
you like. It's probably like you take a steady aim action, and that means you can punch.
No, hold on. I'm gonna check and
No?
read my own thing to make sure, cause
All right.
I ain't gonna be doing all this extra nonsense of it. Plus this, plus that, minus that, minus. Nah, let me just read and then go on here after.
All right, got you.
Because it's low help, bad outcome on failure, more conditional. Bad outcome on
Well,
failure
it is.
might be the way that this goes
Yes.
out.
It could
Low
do
help.
because you're literally channeling a star in your hand. It could probably damage MP if it misses, because the star's energy would have nowhere else to go.
I take my damage stat as damage.
Yeah, that'd be a neat way of doing this for a little bit.
And it would ignore armor because you're literally channeling it from your body.
Could it oh yeah, ignore armor but not ignore durability? That's fine.
Yeah.
Does that sound good to you, Doe?
I think that's fine for right now. Yeah.
A
Obviously,
normal human's damage is higher than their normal human durability, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's good then.
I mean,
MPU, thank me, motherfucker. No.
Thank you.
fuck you, but thank you.
I give Yar 20 HP. No.
Wow. Anyway, so I have this martial art now. Let me type up the rest of the addendums we put into this. All right. So because of the other blessing, I only need one action to set this off, right? Or do I still need a steady aim?
I would say one action, but you are getting the damage back.
If you miss.
If I miss, okay, that's fine.
So no longer requires a steady aim.
But you get damage if you miss. At least until it upgrades.
Yep.
I actually really like this ability because basically the star has nowhere else to go if it don't hit someone.
This is really cool, yeah. When making an attack action,
We talked about this today.
you may add your damage stat 2 times. If you miss, take damage stat as damage ignores armor.
I would write it as it requires a steady aim, and then I would put under it as an addendum, Duo Tempest removes steady aim requirement.
Yeah, that's honestly
Just
probably good.
because, yeah, just in case you end up not praying to Fumale. Oh, wait a minute, I just thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
Would this also remove the steady aim requirement of Grudge Fighter?
Mm,
No, because you're not really producing something.
yeah, no.
The star is being produced, so
Yeah, okay.
I'd say
I
this
have
works.
that one saving grace.
Yeah, I'd say if this is you making something and doing something creation-wise.
Yeah,
That's
got you.
legit just... No. Mm.
There we go. Star Punch has been sent to you with all the addendums and stuff we put in from that donkey's ass roll.
Honestly, what you got is not bad in the
No, it's a
slightest.
really great
On a
martial
5,
art for
you
that
got a
donkey's
great
ass
martial
roll.
art.
Yeah, I
It was
feel
because
blessed.
a second blessing saved you, and
Yeah.
then the drawback's pretty cool.
Yeah. I can't wait for that drawback to go away though, but I'll need to use this victoriously multiple times before that can happen. I feel blessed that it's a 5 and not a 1 because at least I don't have to roll above a 90 to get progress.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, by the way, make
I
sure you
got
write down that you had a 5 for this one, as your percentage, because next time I roll it, I'm just gonna roll it and then we add on from there.
yeah.
So continuously keep using skills, from different fights and things, and we'll just grow them. Anyways, so you want to use this now?
Yeah, I would like to use, since I do not need a steady aim because of Duo Tempest, I'm just going to use my first action to straight up attack Yar with a Star Punch and hope that this doesn't come back to bite me.
Gotcha.
Because it does do damage since it ignores my armor.
Would it do as much damage as a star would do?
I would figure that the star would do as much damage as my damage stat, which is how much damage a star would
okay.
do.
So you just take your damage stat. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming your damage is higher than your durability, isn't it?
It is, especially when you take off the armor. It's like, it matches if I don't have a weapon if I have armor on, but my durability is only 20 without armor, so.
That was a 14 for you.
Oh no.
Let's hope he just rolls absolute ass because I do get a plus 33, so that's a 47.
That's a 29 for him.
Okay.
No,
and
I
you
don't.
said
I don't think so.
18. So, no. It's not going. It don't matter. It's a 47. Wait, 47 versus 47. This comes down to wheel.
Is
Wheel
it
fortune.
Hold it.
plus 18?
Plus 18.
Oh yeah.
29 plus 18 is 47. 33 plus 14 is 47. So it's wheel spin time. This has come down to the spin.
Time to spin.
The spin to win.
Wheel.
We forgot about the madness booth.
He gets a boost?
He get a boost from being insane? I thought it just made him more reckless.
Oh no, I had the fucking in the zone crazy shit. This is
right.
Yeah, no, it's been a thing for him that the more fucking hyped up and crazy he is, he's gotten faster.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah, no.
Well, I take 10 damage now, I guess.
Incredibly Jover.
Second action, I'm doing the same thing because I'm a glutton for punishment, baby.
you're just like Tim spamming that fucking attack that takes half your health.
Yeah, I am, but it does so much goddamn damage, doesn't it?
MP, you truly did never change.
If I just hit once, I win.
It's like you have gambling.
I've already hit him before. This does 70 damage.
You're just saying double it. Double it. Come on, double it.
Double it. He said no multiplying, but doubling is just add it twice.
Every time MP loses, he just has to bet double it, and it'll eventually work.
Double it and give it to the next peasant.
I'm not gonna lie. No, I haven't rolled it yet. I haven't done it.
Oh, I was so sad.
You got an 82.
Yeah!
That's
Yar.
pretty good. That's a 105.
Not one from Yar.
Fuck you,
Yes.
Yar!
Yes, MP. Yes, MP.
70 damage! The first one explodes it like, okay, can I like, Dell, is that enough to defeat him as 70 damage?
70 damage.
This is
And he rolls a nat 1, so it's a negative consequence.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
also this is non-lethal because I don't want to kill him.
You can. Go ahead. Now, I'll let you narrate your first idea, and then I'll add on to it with what I want to do. So go ahead.
I feel like that's perfectly fine, and I love that. So Gregory, he's running, right? He's running. He's scared. This fucker is tweaking out on a magic hammer filled with fucking construction cocaine. Am I wrong?
This is lit. I'm sending a GIF.
I chat. So I'm running and I just see these black blades and I fucking like I take a breather and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing?
So I will point out one thing to you, right? The blades are like crystalline. You can see your reflection in this shit, and you see him just walk behind
It's
you.
even better.
It's like a
So
mirror.
yeah, I come up to the blades. I see myself in the reflection, sweaty, scared, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Did I leave Jersey for this? Am I really running from just some tweaker? I see tweakers in Jersey streets every day. Fucking just because this one's got a magic hammer." And then I see fucking Yar start to walk up, and I see him, and I'm like, he really feels it, doesn't he? Feels like everything's turned his way. Well, guess what? Sometimes it's not about the right roll. Sometimes it's just about not giving a fuck when you lose, so that you can win. And fucking Gregory does a 180, stares Yar down, and then fucking charges him. Just picking up speed before he fucking leaps, pulls back the punch, and then just before it can land, like a star twist, like plasma twists, forms, and a blue-white ball of light appears between Yar and Gregory, and as soon as he punches it, it fucking explodes right in Gregory's face, just leaving like a fucking puff of smoke and a flash of light. As like fucking Gregory's inertia is stopped, the moment goes quiet. The crowd thinks, did he just undo himself for a second there? And then out of the smoke, you still see the spectral honey buns slightly fucking
No.
slightly fucking disarrayed and battered from heat that has made them the spectral sugar kind of cook onto Gregory a little bit there.
I found a
Most of it is
better
contained
representation
within
of it.
the honey buns, but it's messy, and Gregory just wordlessly, the fists go up into a boxer's stance protecting the face, and then fucking cross. And a new star appears, this one redder, less hot, less fucking spontaneous. This one with the aspect that it can take one hit before bursting. The small, simple mistake he made with his first punch, he's not making it with the second. As the fist lands, the star brightens for a second as it spasms and the plasma is pushed to its sides of its boundary before being fucking slammed directly into Yar's jaw, burning and fucking knocking him out as he does like a triple spin through the air and slams onto the ground like a fucking Street Fighter character.
Look at side chat, man.
MP, look at side chat.
Yes, I didn't even look at side chat. Didn't even look at side chat. I just said that.
Is Yar flung out of his clothes?
I imagine you punched the armor off this bitch.
You know what? He nat one. Fuck it. Yeah, he flung out of his clothes.
You punched him out of the armor. Go ahead.
Now you allowed me to make wind chimes in session 1 for, or no, you allowed me to do cheering in session 1 for 6 faith. Can I make the wind go uproariously loud for 12?
Okay, what does uproarious mean? Do you just mean howling
Just
winds?
loud. Yes. No, I meant like just like make sounds of cheering.
I would say yes, but you're not here.
Oh, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Fuck no! Shit no!
You don't get to see how this fight ends. You left in between.
That's some bullshit. I get trauma and MP gets.
What is the crowd's reaction to this sudden knockout?
I'm gonna be honest with you. You, as Gregory, right? Feel a
Yeah.
pulse in your pocket. You recognize what it is
Oh.
already. And your pocket starts to float up and push and pull towards where you know it's coming from. Would you look towards that direction?
Yeah, I look in that direction.
Brob would be cheering though. Just saying.
You see Brazine clapping his hands. As it was the coin literally tugging you towards the direction.
Oh, that's so ominous. That's so cool.
It's so ominous. As Gregory fucking lifts both his arms up and goes, "Fuck yeah!" As like an attempt to try and get the whole crowd to like be excited.
Yeah.
Before like leaving the arena.
I mean, it is a crowd of gods and a deva, a demon, single
there's
demon.
some champions around here that are
Yes,
like
Brob's cheering loudly.
Yeah, it's just Brob and Timo, and then like a few slow claps around the arena. It feels like he feels like $1 million who just won. Like this is his big moment. Like Yar was a battle scarred veteran, and then everyone else is like, "Woo, way to go! You really got him." Like so fucking legendary for Gregory, and then for everyone else is like, wow, I definitely haven't seen that before.
I'd like to dedicate this entire win to Fumale's Duo Tempest.
Now I will say,
Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten the second action without the Duo Tempest. Did I get percentage on Star Punch?
yes, you did. Now I will say this, right?
Oh hell yeah!
Final last thing. He dropped that hammer.
Oh no!
Final effect. What the fuck was it?
Oh no!
Because I imagine that this is basically the moment of like, yeah, great. Looks up, spreads arms. This is amazing. Looks down, sees it hit the ground.
Oh fuck! Well, what random effect did we get, Dell?
Rolling at 20.
And did it
9.
bounce?
It's a 9. That's the number I picked.
Neat. Never mind. You see a bunch of ramen noodles wrap upon the surface of the ground, basically grappling it. Yeah, no, there's a possibility that he could just restrain you with ramen noodles.
That's so cool. Can you like pick up the ramen noodles and like cover him with it so he's not naked?
Depends. Are the ramen noodles actively like animated and trying to grapple for things, or did they just grapple what the hammer touched?
It hit the dirt, and they're like ethereal in the same sense as the armor, right? They're just wrapped around this fucking chunk of dirt. Cause it hit.
Yeah.
Actually, oh my god! I just realized it also still had the fucking cement effect on it. So dirt got covered in cement and is now sealed on.
What?
Noodles.
I'm sorry.
You gotta put that. You gotta pronounce the T more, man.
Cement.
Oh, cement.
Cement.
Yeah, you gotta pronounce that T. You really do for everyone here.
I think Dell did it on purpose.
No, that was on accident.
No way, that was on accident.
I say cement.
I heard it the first time and I went, what? And then I realized what you meant. I was like, okay, it's fine. And then you said it the second time, like, no, we gotta mention something before this becomes the thing for the stream.
Hell yes, Gregory.
Oh, fuck. that went exactly how I wanted it to go, except better.
How does Citus feel
Because
about
there was
this
that
nightmare? This has to be one of those things where like, huh,
Oh, I
what
didn't
the
know we
fuck
could
just...
do that. It is 100% the moment of, oh, I didn't know my blessing could do that. Like, Fumale, I think you used a combination of our blessings there to use my stars.
Fumale's gone right now.
But he used. Oh, fuck.
Well,
I'm
you can still
talking to
call my name
myself.
and then tell me.
Yeah,
Narrate to me.
Oh yeah. Then if he's gone, then yeah, Silas Corvus is like, Fumale, this is happening. Fumale, that's happening. Oh my
I
god,
think
Fumale.
Fumale replies after. Fumale replies, I'm on my way to see a woman's soul get fucking brought out of her body and put into a fucking necklace. That is so fucking cool, Citus Corvus.
That Silas Corvus has no fucking idea that you're going to see the most traumatizing fucking magical shit that this city has to offer. He's just like, this shit is rad.
Good thing it's not another. I'm not gonna say the name. Good thing it's not another mishap.
Oh
Last
god.
time we combined our abilities.
Think on the blessings. Fumale, I believe on the blessings level, it's not high enough to be able to pull off such shenanigans. So blessing combinations actually provide really powerful magical boosts.
Mm-hmm.
Now he makes stars really fucking fast. You usually have to like practice at something like that.
Oh,
He
I
just
wonder
does it
if
with
you can use
blessing.
Duo Tempest to get multi-shot on your stars. Just a normal.
Probably we could probably get like multi-attack on stars using Duo Tempest without needing to train.
Mm-hmm. My ability is so cool.
Just like your ability plus star ability makes star ability infinitely more broken than it already was, and I love
Ooh,
it.
Dell, can I reload twice as fast?
Yes.
Uh,
Dell over here regretting life. He's like, these bastards always trying to reload faster.
no, I'm thinking it's just like, all right, go ahead, give me the blueprints.
Yeah, let's be
Give me the
real. Well,
blueprints.
let's be real.
Any
80% of the 80% of the bad guys we face are following Fumale. I just had a bitch transfer someone's soul into another object. It's so Jover.
Fumale. That was such a good fucking fight, though.
That was a
I
very good
cannot
fight.
believe Gregory won both times.
Oh, I'm so
Both
glad.
times the win came because he just said fuck it and decided to try out something new that he hadn't done before.
MP, you've seen JJK, right?
Yes. I'm
This
caught
is
up.
Megani's one time using a domain expansion and finally stopped caring.
Right. Exactly. What percentage do you say my disarming grip would have? Like 50%?
I remember
Maybe
last time it had 14, and I needed to go back and check. But look
I
inside
thought it was
chat.
a 5.
No, 5 for
Oh.
the star thing here, but disarming grip was sitting over.
Oh,
Yeah, disarming grip was 14. I remember now. Thank you.
Also, yes, that
I
is
think it
just
got
Megumi's tweaking at.
Megami's tweaking act is just 100%. That's what Gregory was feeling in that moment. It was just like, it's sloppy work at best, but it worked nonetheless.
Now, here's my question: what the fuck is Robert thinking watching this?
oh, here we go. Finally.
Robert sees that and goes, huh, that is an impressive use of that blessing.
Yeah, I think
Because
so as
like,
well. Said the new
you
mysterious voice.
tricked me. You tricked me
No.
into this.
Said the new mysterious voice.
Can I come into the out now?
Yes, you can.
New voice. What's your name?
I don't have one.
What do you remember before being here?
I wasn't.
All right.
Actually, no. What do you want me to be?
It depends. What do you want to do?
I just became. I have nothing else to do.
What does this voice sound like? Like, does it sound femme or mask, gruff or
It
gravelly
sound
or soft?
it sounds gentle, but questioning the nature of itself.
Okay. So it just came into existence. It doesn't know its own name. It doesn't know its purpose. It literally just came into being. And like Gregory, he's up with like Situs Corvus Ignis and stuff, like a little off, but like up there, and no one else can hear this voice that isn't
No,
like whispering
this
or
is
anything.
Robert.
Just Robert. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is the new voice that Robert's hearing.
Well, this is definitely not something that was expected.
You then do hear another voice.
Oh god.
Ah,
It's Legacy.
I think I hear that there's someone else roaming in here.
Legacy. What do you know about the new guy? If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Sorry, I slipped into Gregory voice for a second there.
I think you just used them recently, but there's nothing else I can say. They're new.
I think I'll call you. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is not Gregory's. This is not Robert saying I can't believe I'm doing this. This is me MP saying I can't believe I'm doing this. But I think I'm gonna name you Moxie. We'll call you Mox for short.
The new name just goes, thank you for giving me a second name.
Oh no.
I do
This
now
feels like
remember.
some fake shit, but we're gonna continue.
I was about to say the Fae.
I did.
You really just jumping us with the Fae all day today, huh?
This is I thank you for helping me and using me today.
You're welcome.
I feel like Robert
And
would
then
be
I
able to
think
put
it
it together.
dawns.
Yeah, go ahead.
It dawns on Robert. Is it the lava sword?
Oh.
Do you ask?
I think I do ask. They're like, hey, Mox, are you this sword made of obsidian glass?
Oblique Shard River? Yes.
Yeah. So you're the sentience of the Bleak Shard River. All right, that's really cool.
Thank you.
And I feel like the name Moxie matches up really well for being
Yeah,
that will
thank you.
eventually end up back in the hands of Ignis.
Yeah, thank you.
You want to know why I've done this to me?
Mm-hmm.
I went to the fantasy name generator website. I went to the changeling names because that felt right. And the fourth one down from the top was Mox, and I just went, you know what? You're Moxie, Mox for short.
Got you. Yeah, I know. Now you know a little thing about the weird fucking domain swords.
Is that they're apparently sentient. You just gotta wake them up.
Well, here's another detail that I don't think you ever put to. People who would watch this would be able to put it together, but I don't feel like waiting, and I want to be impatient. Can I just give you information?
Sure.
Cool. One of the things I gave when you originally asked for the information on the swords was It's never been handled by a human before.
Mm.
So it unlocks special capabilities for a human beyond just a human being able to use its domain for free constantly.
Well, think about it like this, right? It's a domain,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
I think you should bring this up to Citus and you can ask the question, and I can just explain this with a little bit of an info dump. But I don't want to hit you with it without reason because I don't think Robert's smart, but I don't think he knows enough about deity shit to figure this out without any information.
Yeah, I think after figuring out that Moxie is the spirit of the sword, he'd go up to Silas and go, hey, Corvus, yeah, this sword, it's got a mind of its own now. I'm sorry, what? It's got a mind of its own that talks to me, and its name is Moxie. And Sidus Corvus just has to take a second and take all that information in, because that's a lot to go from this is a lava sword to this is a sentient lava sword named Oblique River, but the sentience within the sword is named Moxie. And he's just got to live with that, and he goes, okay. And Robert goes, so I wanted to ask, like, some questions about what are the effects of a human handling a sword like this? And Cyrus Corvus goes, that's a great question, and asks that question, what are the effects of a human handling a sword like this?
Oh, Izzy has one of these too.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna hit you with basics real quickly before I start with the bullshit. Number one,
All right.
Moxie is not the sword. The sword has a domain, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
sort of like it allows a human being to use the blade like it's a what's the word? A purse,
Like an
like
extension.
almost in the fashion of a deity has a domain and then it can do things that a deity would be able to do, right?
Got ya.
Mox isn't the sword. Mox is the temple guardian.
Mox is the
Oh.
temple guardian? The temple guardian of the sword domain?
Mm.
Well, of the domain of the sword.
Yeah, like the sword itself. Yeah, congrats. Robert has a temple guardian.
Robert,
That's
how
so cool.
does Ignis feel about this? Is Ignis just over here like, oh, then just keep the sword? Or is he like, what is his reaction to this?
Ignis hearing this is just like continue.
He's so pissed.
Continue real quickly. Just continue. Because not
I'd
only
be
is
pissed.
Mox the fucking temple guardian here, the sword itself functions like a domain for a person, right?
Yeah.
One singular final fact. You can use the blade with faith, right?
Yeah.
You know how a temple guardian can pull into something faithful?
So Mox can pull from Robert's faith pool, which is technically infinite because a human can produce their own faith.
It's basically a thing of, hey, homie, if you were to shove faith at the sword and it just wasn't used for something, Mox can store it.
Oh, that's so bad.
That's so my.
Oh, wait a minute. I have two of these.
You do have two of these, but you have 0 humans who can use them that you can trust.
Yeah, you're right. I have no friends.
Give it to V.
I am not
Man,
giving it to V.
run away with it and pawn it.
He wouldn't pawn it. He would
He's
see its
already
use
creating
case.
his own human souls inside of objects. I'm good.
That's fair.
I think it's interesting who did it.
I'll give it to Ferguson. Oh, wait. Ferguson's a witch. I'm not sure if witches can produce face or not.
I believe by now Fumale is definitely back to hear this actually.
Mhm.
because of all this. So,
Mhm.
Fumale have any other ideas here? Oh my god, I just realized.
I think Fumale is just gonna like hold the sword.
Yeah,
Are you in there?
no. Fumale came back, right?
Mhm.
That means that V's also here to hear this discussion.
Mhm.
As he looks at Robert, and he just goes, "So you have a temple guardian? Eh,
I
you're the,
guess.
you're the second person I know to have one of these. Good job on getting it."
Thank you. How'd it go for the first person?
Depends. How do you visualize and see your temple guardian?
I'm gonna have to think on that for a while.
Does Robert visualize the sword as a sword or as a person?
Well, now
As an
you see there's
object?
this disconnect.
Yep.
Because now the sword has went from an inanimate object that does not talk, it just goes cool magic things, to now the sword can sword and talk. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is the old man from Brazine's horde one of these types of weapons?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe.
You don't know.
Is the guy here
Which one?
Brazine's guy?
Are you talking about the sword that became a man and then back, vice versa?
Correct.
No, you do not see him in his person.
Mm.
But that would explain a lot about why he is the way that he is. I think you said this is a soft spoken voice that's kind of
Yes.
confused.
Yes. Though there is underlying tones beneath it, though. Those
Can
tones
I
lead
just
to a little. Mhm.
go ahead?
There's curiosity and questioning right now, but as it's hearing this, you hear inside. Okay, yeah, I think that. Okay. They start rambling to themselves basically about ideas. They're trying to make up shit.
Hmm.
Ah, I think there's this disconnect because he can no longer think of it as just a sword. So I think I don't know. Like I'm trying to think about what Robert has experienced in his life from just being a kid trying to get his kid and siblings somewhere safe to being a town guard to being second in command to he's trying to think about all the people he's I'm trying to think about all the people he's seen, what he's experienced, because that's going to shape what this sword looks like in his mind's eye for a temple guardian. Because he can't just think of it as a sword now. It's a person. It has thoughts and feelings, and maybe one day wants and needs. Right now, those are all kind of up in the air. But I think the Temple Guardian, just a calm, kind of frantic voice. Kind of frantic voice. Kind of frantic
Hey,
voice.
you're getting really echoey. I don't know whose thing's echoing, but yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
I also got to think about this is a Sanctuary Guardian made directly from only a singular domain, and that's magmatic rock. I think what they kind of look like is like a young, androgynous kind of soldier, but with but you can tell they're like a rookie, like they just got out of the barracks training and is more someone on patrol now, not really seen combat, so they're fresh faced.
Mm-hmm.
But they also, their armor is made out of obsidian glass, or maybe not quite. Yeah, like armor plating made of obsidian glass.
So like
an androgynous faced young figure.
So like a 19-year-old samurai.
Basically, a 19-year-old samurai, but their armor's obsidian glass.
Yeah, I got you.
I think that would be the best representation of what Robert kind of thinks his Sanctuary Guardian looks like based on the fact of the sword and the voice and what he knows as a person.
Mm-hmm. And upon doing so, I need to see what's Robert's mana.
I do believe it is a straight up 20, but let me go to his character sheet.
I'm pretty sure it is 20.
It
Might
is
be
20.
23.
Can I say that he can chant? No, he wouldn't know what's happening, so he wouldn't be able to make an active action towards this, huh?
Nah.
Nah.
That nah is so deep and so terrible.
Nah, it's not enough.
Nah. Oh, 57. Is that good?
Alright, so
Oh,
you
56.
Yeah. So you're
Does that
fine.
mean I succeed?
You do
Okay.
succeed, but what you feel for a moment is, you ever stepped on top of like really soft dirt or soil and had your feet so they just sink into it?
Yeah.
It's that feeling, but instead of submerging into the soil or anything else, you realize that it's slow breaking magma and the world around you is starting to tear up. And you start to realize Robert's been to a pocket dimension before. He's moved different ways before, right?
Yeah. This is nothing new to Robert. This may be a new dimension, but this is not anything new for him.
As Mox then just says, I wanted to show you what I look like. Would you mind just coming
shit.
with me?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, and I kind of like, I reach out trying to like shake the hand as if you're trying to meet someone for the first time, and I think that outreach of hand is what pulls me in fully to the dimension to see what Mox looks like.
I will stop you for a second. What he originally was trying to do was basically just yank you in and just say, hey, what's up? Instead, you go, no, you ain't allowed to just yank me in there.
Oh,
Basically, the way I would describe this was that the world underneath you broke apart as if you were standing on top of the rock around the volcano, and then you sink into the lava that is this dimension. It's
Is this
mental.
happening in the middle of the fucking arena?
No, this is for Robert.
This is happening in the seating in front of like Cytus
Oh, in the
Corvus and
seating. Okay.
Ignis.
Yeah.
So everyone around is just watching this.
Yep, everyone around is watching this happen.
No, everyone is watching him get a That's So Raven moment as he's standing still, and everyone's watching this man.
That's funnier.
The sheer aura farming of just standing in hot lava.
I'm just like
No.
snapping in front of Robert.
Yeah,
Robert.
Robert's doing things, man. He's dealing with shit.
He's got a crazy goose in his head, probably because he ate some. He definitely should have made sure they temp checked that shit, but no, we were in
Insane.
Larva. It's fine. But yeah, he's got a goose in his head, and he's got a magma rookie in his head,
Yeah.
and that's the best way I can put that for either of them.
Yeah.
And here we are.
What you see inside, however, looks like a fucking domain expansion. As well,
Does it look
congrat.
like the Iron Mountain domain expansion from Jogo?
Mm-hmm.
I would say yes, but it's been twisted somewhat. Because instead of it being the inside of a volcano normally, it's the inside of a volcano, but remember, this thing doesn't have much life experience to build up its own mental landscape. It looks a lot like this fucking arena, that as if instead, in,
Arena from the tournament, but full of lava.
it's the tournament arena, but in the cuts where fucking what was his name? Prometheus had cut, instead spewed up 3 different volcanoes and ridges, and more shit's growing out of it.
This is so
Meanwhile,
cool.
Legacy is sitting on a tree on one side, and instead Mox is playing a game of whatever card game they're playing in front. Just welcome in.
This is really fucking cool.
This is your
Robert,
brain at the moment.
Robert, I'm snapping right out of him.
Actually, hold up. I need to explain a few more things. Because of the fact that there's not just one presence here, there's also you. What the fuck would Robert's own mental landscape look like as coinciding with this um tournament arc
Is this a
tournament?
domain clash?
It's basic.
Oh,
It's basically all 3 of your different mental landscapes hitting each other.
oh god. So you just have the arena full of lava and volcanoes, and then you have Legacy's like what, autumn forest?
It's
Oh,
Legacy.
Legacy there too?
No, it's instead a fucking the waterfowl school is on in the middle of the arena. And you just see that this fucking place has to have a whirlwind above it, like an upside down tornado.
Okay. So now I have to explain what Robert's inner mind is like.
Yep.
Okay. Surrounding this area is probably vast fields. And that the walls of the arena that were before were just like dirt or whatever are steep castle walls. The chairs are now the ramparts of a besiegeable castle with stuff. So it's mostly just fields surrounding and siege works and kind of like trenches and stuff around and divots that are almost hard to see across the tall grass.
As both Fagik Legacy and also Mox just turned to you and say, welcome in. From Mox and from
Glad
Legacy's POV, he just goes, so you finally found a way into your own head.
I'm glad to be here. I've kind of had this space my entire life. Glad to finally be able to, I guess, use it. So what now?
I mean, I wanted to show you what was going on, and this little squirt just decided to actually give you
Definitely
access
did.
inside.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, Mox, because I did not know I could even get in here.
There's plenty of things that you can enter, even the minds of others.
Okay. So, this is my mind. That's your mind. That's your mind. We're all kind of sharing the same mind space right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got Legacy. We got Moxie, the Temple Guardian. I'm sorry, I'm having I'm taking in a lot. I think I'm having a Situs Corvus moment. Was a second ago
I have a
because
question for
didn't
you.
even know I could get it. Oh sure, go ahead.
So obviously we got everything going on, and we really do need to make sure we understand what's all going on in here. I understand what I am. What are you? As he turns dramatically and points at Legacy. And Legacy just sits there and goes, wouldn't you like to know, Pipsqueak?
Yeah, that's his thing. He likes to be mysterious in trees. Occasionally disappear and reappear, saying he has business, but as far as I can tell, no one else can see him or hear him other than I, except for Steve, but Steve has magic eyeballs and is a saint. So that doesn't really count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a mystery that I've been trying to figure out for like the past 2 weeks. Uh, but yeah, you got any other questions, Moxie? I understand you were just came into existence. Probably not more than 10-20 minutes ago.
Are there any other like me?
Well, I know for certain that well, you're a sanctuary guardian, so there's plenty of other sanctuary guardians out there, but sanctuary guardians specifically like you, I think there probably is some out there, but I think it's less common because you're a sanctuary guardian made from the divine domain that was removed from a god. So you're the sanctuary guardian of a human, which is not something I knew could happen. But V apparently has met someone else who has um, been able to create a sanctuary guardian.
Um,
Uh, that's about the long and short I can give you on that question. I don't know much more about that subject.
um, oh, okay then, yeah. Um, yeah, I, that's definitely something to learn. What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. Like, what can you do? Can you like swap from being a sword into this body, or is your body stuck inside this mind space while you're a sword out there? Or I guess the way it works is that the sword is different from you, and you're the sanctuary guardian inside my mind. So I guess the next thing I will be doing is continuing to practice my martial arts because my current goal is to win this tournament. I
Then,
would be happy if you would help me however you can, whether that's just through encouragement or through faith magic or whatever, but there's no there's no rush or anything, Moxie. I understand you were just born like half an hour ago. So if you just want to figure things out, kind of watch around, get a feel for what the world is, this is an arena, so it's not like a great idea of what the world is as a first time. But we'll be here only like a couple days, like a day or two, and then we'll go back home and you can see like what my life is like and where I live and stuff. So if you want to help through encouragement or whatever, that's great. If you want to just chill and kind of figure some things out, that's also great. And I'm sorry that I snipped at you earlier, but I was in a really hard fight. But either way, I shouldn't have snipped at you, so I'm sorry.
I understand. I mean, I got to see what happened.
Yeah, still shouldn't have snipped at you. Anyway, and I think he gets up because before he was kind of like squatting, and he goes to like shake Moxie's hand and goes, "I'm Robert. I'm guard captain of Keytown. and champion of Sidus Corvus. It is a pleasure to meet you, Moxie.
Nice to meet you as well. Adding on to that flame description and molten material, I would describe him a lot more as jagged and sharpened. Underneath the, like, obviously obsidian armor is basically an exoskeleton of plates that make up its skin, and in between that you see the glowing orange molten metal, not molten metal, but molten rock that would be necessary for joints to exist.
Got ya.
Meanwhile, its two eyes, one of them is actually like lava pupil and then black orb of obsidian, and then the other one is inverted. So instead it is lava orb and then black pupil.
Mm.
Ooh, that's so cool.
I enjoy this.
Congratulations.
This was really neat.
Congratulations, you now understand a very crucial aspect of what the fuck Hex gave you.
The ability to make basically demigods out of regular humans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the next thing Fumale needs to do is make more gods.
Okay, this is neat. We'll have to explore what this means later.
Robert, he wants two more. No.
It's just a broken window on top of like the roof of the mind world, and Fumale just hovers over like, Robert, you want a tiny weenie?
This is. I swear to fucking God, if you bring this back, I blow Robert off of the fucking balcony.
No, don't kill him like this. He's got so much to live for.
Gripping vortex, I choke him out. No.
No.
Either way, what the fuck is Sidus and Fumale thinking as they're just seeing Robert, like, basically fucking standing, just like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
I've been snapping at Robert's face, trying to get him to wake up.
V's already
Robert.
walking off. He's just like, he's gonna be like that for a second. He's conversating.
I'm gonna go to V, like after, like when he's walking off.
Mm-hmm.
So V,
Yes.
why is it that you want me to have this?
You were there.
That I was.
Also because I assume that those who would like to have her, when they find out, try to come to me. But if it's not in my possession, it's not my issue.
Will it become my issue?
If they manage to get to you, you're free to give it to them as they feel.
Alright then. Whom I would walk up?
And you take the bronze circlet?
I took it, yeah.
Alright.
Can I conversate with the soul inside of it?
You feel out to see if there's a soul in it, and you get something weird. Because I don't think Fumale's memory is that short, is it?
It's not that short.
Great. So, yeah, no, he put the soul in something that was in a silver circlet. He gave you an empty one.
Oh. Interesting. Is there something magical about the circlet?
Nope. He's playing a deeper game with this.
Uh-huh. Does it look like the exactly like the other one, except this one's bronze?
Yep.
Does it look like this was meant to house something?
No more than the other one was. You do realize what a circlet is, right?
I do not.
It's a headpiece.
Let me. Oh. Interesting. And he gave me a bronze headpiece.
Gonna send you some imagery of what a circlet is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a low tier crown. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay. I see what a circlet is. But so this doesn't have a soul in it at all?
Nope.
Can I identify this
Mm-hmm.
circlet?
I forget what your identifiability all
All right.
gets details into, so just ask me what it is.
Yeah, I'm basically checking what is this thing? Is there magical properties to it? Is what is I'm specifically asking.
Oh, no.
No. The fuck is that? Why did he give me this?
How does Gregory feel right now, MP?
How does Gregory feel? Gregory feels like $1,000,000. He won the first match of the winners tournament 2-0 against an actual veteran. He's got some more martial arts. He's closer to reaching human limitations. He won like his good friend Timo did. Everything is right in the world right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Just
the
so you know,
best
I'm
part
also
is?
making a hero forge of Moxie as we speak.
Oh yeah, well, that is completely valid. But I will say this completely in the best way possible. Gregory didn't get a handicap match. He did not get a yeah, you're gonna make this easy on you. No.
No, he got a fucking ass beaten. He
Mm.
took a lot of damage. He came close to defeat.
I mean, Yard literally rolled 2 nat ones
Yeah.
in this
There
fight
was,
alone.
but he also rolled above 90 twice as well.
Yes, he did.
Back to back.
Either way, I think Brob would run up to Gregory. Oh wait, no, Gregory's still getting the pull from Razine. Like, is there
No.
anything more to that?
It was the pull from Brazine, but Brob is over there, right? Mentioning him,
Mhm.
right?
I go over to Brob and Timo and
I was going
go
to
to my
bring up
friends.
something before you get there.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Brob, how do you feel
Yes.
when a hand is placed on your shoulder from behind? Your friend did well,
How
didn't
do I?
they?
Is it Brazilian?
No.
I would turn around fast. Fucking. Who is it?
Tan scales, yellow shirt, large build. It's Waleshi.
Where is she? Oh, yes. I think Brob would look back at Gregory for a second. Yes, he did. That he did.
Are you also just as full of surprises as he?
Yeah, I wish. I think out of 10 fights, I'd lose 10.
Do you want to win?
I think Brob thinks on that for a second. Is taking a long pause, a longer pause than the obvious answer, which is yes, I would like to win.
Mm-hmm.
I think Brob just sits contemplating for a second. To be frank with you, if I win, not sure what much more I can do.
What do you mean you're not sure what much more you could do? You can continue to win. Is it that you can't
Continue to
find a
win.
reason to live, or is it a reason that you can't find a reason to fight?
Oh, I can find a reason to fight, however. A reason to live. Kids hate me. My best friends are my two neighbors. I'm not allowed back in the city that I live.
You're not allowed back? Why is that?
This guy. One of the other contestants. He, very strong and capable, however. Poked him a bit too hard one time. Now, if I come back, he's threatening my family, me. And I definitely can't take him.
You're sure of that, huh? Well, you could always try fighting him, but if you're saying that he's out of your league, there's no possible way. Personally, I would like to just wipe the board.
You'd like to wipe the board?
Yeah. Do you know the name of this person?
Let's see. Many people call him V, however, pretty sure at the... did he say V or Venice, did Mushi?
V.
V. V's his name. I think V's his name.
If that's the case, then normally I'd be able to help you, but I do know him for other reasons. Maybe a little bit of conflict of
Well,
interest.
that's
So I
not the
could
guy
at
I'm
least...
fighting, right?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, yeah, well, right now that's not the one I'm fighting. Currently I'm fighting someone named James. Does Walashi look like a lizard, or is he a full human?
I'm about to show you.
Got you. Open the stream now. Oh, okay. So definitely lizard. I don't know if that would change anything though. I think Brob's still like partially inebriated. Yeah, well, it's one guy I'm fighting now. His name's James.
Understood. So what? You need to fight. You need to fight him. Do you want anything
That I
for
do.
help?
Repeat that last part.
If you need help, you want to do something about your chances of winning, ask for it.
Ask for it.
I think a friend of mine put out a deal towards your friend. And I need to put in on putting at least some effort in putting a horse into this race.
Yeah. Well, I think Brob thinks for a second. Considering my options now, I mean, I was planning on running another arena, dying there. That'd be my story.
To be the only man to die on a field
I
of
don't
battle.
know.
Not a horrible end, but you're sure you don't want to do anything else?
Oh, but a man like me, Brob, let's see. I'm already 50. Let's see if we can extend that a bit longer, huh? I
Well,
mean, what could really be the downside? I was planning on dying anyway.
Good. Do you mind if I touch you for a second?
Ooh, not gonna make a joke. Not gonna make a joke. That I don't. Ooh, please. No. Yeah, I don't mind.
He takes two of his fingers, almost like he's doing to a finger pistol, but instead brings them up to your. He basically puts the back of his hand up against your forehead.
Mhm.
Alright, so you're just weak. I don't know if you had the constitution to survive what I could give you. Do you know what an esoteric art is?
Esoteric art. A lot of people been getting those lately. I believe my good friend Timo right over there, right next to me, not here, got one from Hinto. That's his name.
Funiento. Alright then.
Though I'm still not quite sure. All I know is allowed them to fix themselves better.
An esoteric art is a thing that originated here, in this land. It's a method of strengthening those that wouldn't be Deva, usually be it humans or witches. Think of it almost similar to how a deity could give, say, a blessing.
Ah, I see.
Do you know how Deva magic forms?
Would we have learned that in the Jersey school system?
Fuck no.
Uh, can't recall if I did.
Deva magic is formed through an increasing deed. When we get stronger, spells form and are created. We just gain new abilities based on it, be it our interest or what we're going through or what we need to survive. Now, we can pass these spells and teach each other. But one of the things we could also do, for example, is an esoteric art. Some Deva want to do basically equivalent themselves to having a blessing like that of deities. Esoteric arts are the way that Deva can bridge that gap. Effectively, an esoteric art is a spell or ability that a Deva could have and pass on for a human to use. It doesn't really matter about the strength of the person that's being given to. It's all about the strength of the Deva that's giving it.
I see.
For example, if you look at Otome as a country, there's plenty of esoteric arts constantly being given out. Honestly, here you may as well just see them as part of a package on getting a job as a retail worker. Though most of them here are quite weak, or are only false versions of other things.
I see. Yeah, well, I'm from Jersey. I'm a long ways out. We don't see many around there.
Of course
In
not.
fact, the first time hearing of it was only a couple weeks ago.
I mean, they're not common outside of there. Well, unless you're talking about that one over there. As he's going to just point down. Basically, I described this as if he took his hand and pointed with, again, middle and index finger and thumb at Wukaik. You'd mainly see or hear about them through his fiction. Well, fiction as if you want to call it that. Most of it was at least somewhat true.
Hmm. can't say last time I remember picking up a book. I think Brob chuckles a little.
Well, if that's the case, then I wouldn't be able to explain it any better than that. But if you're looking for just outright strength and power, I could give it to you. Though it would depend on whether you're willing to try to take it. You see, every esoteric art has its own way of being given. Some do it through consumption, or through bleeding, or through fighting, or even through acts, or through contracts. But mine is through combat. It's one of the few ways to communicate, you know? One of the true, honest
See.
ways of communication.
All right. So, apologies, but you're asking me to fight you for it?
I'm asking you to go into that arena after what I'm about to do to you.
Well, that's what I came here to do.
So, from a meta narrative standpoint, I'm going to give Brob the ability to fight back and do shit.
Oh, thank God. Brob's
But
dying.
But it comes at a cost of a fuck ton of HP upon jumping into that arena.
Okay, sure.
Yo, Monkey Pirate, how you feeling?
I'm scared for Brob.
Brob might die on impact. I'm just going to tell you that now.
How much HP does Brob have?
20.
I also finished the first draft of Moxie. Let me share him. Moxie's in side chat.
Let me just take a look real quickly.
I'm dying immediately.
It's just a quick make, so it's not like the best, and I couldn't find the right eye for the other one. I could find one eye that was like orange background with black pupils, but I couldn't find black background with orange pupils.
Yeah, your stats are not good enough for what he's about to do. As he looks at you and says, if you can make it through, just make it through the first round.
Just make it through the first round.
You might be able to at least get strong enough to possibly take this.
Well, if you have given me something, given me the will to live one more round, okay? I think Brob
Say you can actually
stretches
win.
his back.
You know what? What if I give you motivation for this entire tournament? You make it to the end of all of this, I can promise that the rest of your family will have a great life for the rest of their days.
Well, don't know if that makes up being a shitty father, but I'm sure it's worth something.
Strength and power and fame and a little bit of wealth will definitely at least ease the pain of a shit father.
I think Brob cracks way too many bones in his body to be healthy.
Oh God!
And starts shimmying down the arena. Say hi to Gregory, because Gregory's still in it, I assume.
Rob, you got some broken bones there.
I'm good, Gregory. I give Gregory a pat on the back.
Good luck, Brob.
Hey,
Please
Gregory.
don't die. You kind of
Gregory,
have some kids.
can I borrow that? I'll give it back to you right after. I promise there'll only be a few holes in it.
What are you wanting to borrow?
Your chest plate.
I don't.
Hey, I think
Gregory would hand it to you definitively, but me, the MP, is like, if this is for the esoteric art, it's not going to work.
No, I know. I'm trying to live, MP. I'm trying to
just
live
want the
one
armor
round.
for the armor's sake.
Yes.
Then yes, definitely.
Basically, the way this deal is seeming is you need to get through the first round and hope to get enough AP through this to be able to survive the esoteric art that will allow you to actually do possible wins. You about to struggle bust your way into a.
You just need
Gregory,
to survive long enough to get something out of this.
I promise you, there's a few holes in this. I think Shiny over there can fix it. So
I don't know if many people from this world can damage that.
Oh, right, that thing. Yeah, I'm sure
it took
someone can.
magic hammer blows. Like, it was.
Yeah, I
just
completely
killing.
forgot that Shiny over there literally can't fix it. So I'm sure it's fine. Either way, MP, can you like actually send me send me the stats for that, please?
Sure, it's plus. Let me send it.
Yeah. I think Brob, like I'm using the knitted cape. I'm using the chest plate. I think Brob actually got a decent amount of durability. I have 20 health.
Oh God.
Brob is living on armor and a dream.
You know what this is about to be? Has any of you seen My Hero?
I've not.
Watched a good amount of My Hero. I'm not caught up to the end.
I'm familiar with a little bit of it.
Look inside chat.
Jesus.
If you know what scene
He's
that's
just
from,
covered in armor. Oh my God, yeah, it's the one with the weird fucking metal tooth man, right? The box cutter dude.
All right, so Dell, do you want me to send you Brob's stats sheet right now?
yeah, please.
Okay, because there's a lot of it on there, so I'm just gonna.
Local, I sent you what the armor is. It's just plus 10 durability flat, and the armor itself is spell immune, so anything they would do to the armor just
But
immune.
I have the armor, I have the chain knit cape, and I have the mobile visor shield.
Oh, with the chain knit cape, that's just plus 20. Easy.
And then the mobile visor shield is +8 if I do a dodge action.
Oh, that's good. Just dodge
sorry, not
every round.
+8. It's industrial alloyed, so it's +12.
Yeah, just dodge every round. You'll be invincible.
Well, I do dodge any round anyway, because I get +25 every time I dodge, but I need the cape in my hand, so I might just use the cape and not the shield. We'll see. We'll find out.
You got this. Just dodge every round, and hey, maybe you'll eke out a win. If you can dodge every round and then grapple every round until you get that grappled and
incredibly
hit.
highly doubt that. Okay, Dell, I'm sending you everything I have.
So
and then I also have Fumale's blessings. So what?
give me just a second. Would you mind if we did a small dumbass thing?
Uh-huh.
Because you just made me remember who Red Riot is.
I have no clue who you're talking about.
The character I put inside chat not that long ago.
Oh, uh-huh.
Give me just a second.
I'm currently dual wielding a shield and a cape.
Hey, sometimes you don't have to use a regular offensive option.
And I got the axe carbine rifle on my side, as well as my sawtooth knife and rapier. Or no, normal knife, sawtooth, rapier.
Got you. All right. I'm going to pause this section of the stream. Yeah, that's how old my fucking notes on this character were.
I no longer have a copper knife. I gave it to Timo. I do have a Bowie knife. I do have Sawtooth Rapier. I also now have the Axe Carbine Rifle, as well as the Mobile Visor Shield. Fumale gave me those. And then now I have Gregory's chest plate as well. And I now have Lift with Your Back as an ability.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, just want to say, good name, good name.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's why Brob has so much joint pain.
Mm,
Since he was 10, he's been lifting in the docks of Jersey.
yeah. Also, holy shit, look at all of this fucking progress we've made.
Mm-hmm. And after this, there's only one more fight, which is 1 tier and Cleat.
Which we
Let's
need.
hopefully Cleat doesn't end up as Swiss cheese also.
Let's really hope that this does not end up with like what's that motherfucker's name? Hi. The fucking El Drago motherfucker in that Beyblade tournament.
Ryuga and Hikaru?
Yes. Let's hope that we don't have some fucking comatose or dead motherfuckers once they run up against the crazy motherfucker of the tournament.
Yeah. Alright, I think I got almost all my stuff here. I'll be honest with you. Remind me in the middle of the moment. I'm not a copy and pasting shit right now. I'm gonna go and
God,
take a piss.
you don't need to. I have all of my stats laid out on a separate sheet.
Oh no. Actually, hold up. Say your stats. That I will want to keep on my own copy. I will do the other stuff later.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
How much HP?
20.
Mm-hmm. Damage?
12.
Alright. Durability?
18.
Agility?
15.
Mana?
5. I sound like Galir Fayeth fucking listing off his.
Alright, I want to go take a piss. And, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. MP, how do you think it's gonna go?
Well, I know fuck all about James. I know nothing about this guy. He's a
No
brand
one
new
knows anything
NPC.
about James. I
He
think
came
we
out
know
of nowhere.
James is, I think, on the same level as Leviticus, and I at least talked to Catali beforehand. I have no. I think I'm not. I am 85% sure that James is Baskerville's.
Oh,
James
then
is
you're dealing with a
Baskerville.
werewolf with sonic booms.
I don't think it's a werewolf. He's He's god of canines, hunt,
Yeah, they turn into
and hound.
werewolves.
I don't know about that.
They do.
Says who?
Says my ravens when I looked in on Brazine and
I'm-
fucking poisoned him thinking he was Verde because he had wolfmen around him.
Mhm.
Or at least canid like people.
Listen, my entire goal, I just need to block everything, and I'm gonna try and grapple him. And then I'm gonna beat the shit out of him with my shield.
That is
That
the
is my
best
whole goal.
plan you have.
No, because I am clicking the dodge action every round.
Yep.
If he misses on me, which he gets a minus 25 to agility when he's attacking me, that means I get to have a reaction grapple on him.
Nice.
And then also I get I basically get pseudo advantage on grapples. I get to re-roll it if I think my first roll is bad.
Oh, which like you roll a natural one, you get to just re-roll for free. Then, oh,
Yes.
that's so
If
good.
I roll like below a 30, I'm probably just always going to re-roll. If I roll below a 40, I'll probably always re-roll.
Yeah. So at that point, it's statistically more likely you'll roll better.
Mhm.
I'll probably have to go once Dell gets back, but I wish you luck and I hope that you win your first round despite your beliefs.
Uh-huh. Well, listen, I think a
For
major
all
win
we
today
know,
is
James
Brob
is the
doesn't want to die
weakest
right
person in this.
now. Yeah, right.
That would be so
Listen,
funny.
the best I could have gotten was Leviticus. We've passed this. We now have flying bitches
We
who
now have
throw children
flying
in the
bitches.
air. We
We got
have
battle
bitches
mechs
who
and
summon
tanks.
buildings. We got Battle of the Mechs. I'm not winning this. My
Well,
best.
you definitely
I
don't want
need.
to lose because your combatant would be Yar, I think.
I need to live. Would Ignis Davis heal me? No.
I mean, you can ask.
Can Gregory vouch for me?
Honestly, like, I think if Gregory, like, vouched for you, that, yeah, Ignis Avis would heal you. But have you taken damage yet, or are you still full?
I'm full. My HP is 20.
That's fair.
Listen, I just need to be knocked out my first round and not die.
But what if you win your first round?
I'm not winning my first round. Let's be so for real.
If you win this first round, that monster man might literally roll up and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna make you my pupil now. You don't got a choice in this."
No, I am. Oh, have you watched the Captain America TV show?
No,
Wait 1 second. Shield.
that's the one where the Falcon took over as Captain America, right?
Technically that happened afterwards. It was where John Walker first became Captain America before becoming like Agent something.
Got ya. So he tried being Captain America, and then he went, "No, I'm not good at this.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm
this
just gonna
this
be
is
an
gonna be
agent."
this is gonna be Brob if I end up winning the grapple.
Uh, that's fucking great.
I'm gonna beat his head with a shield until he stops moving.
That's the winner's attitude right there. I was
I
running
need
away, and then I turned around and punched a man in the face with a star,
listen.
and look at me now.
Brob wanted to die going into this fight, or almost going into this fight, right before this fight, 5 minutes ago. So Brob is going it's full W keying.
What do you think specifically made Brob like a bad dad? Was he just not around, or was he?
He was not around. I mean, he has 12 kids. You most certainly cannot be a good father with 12 kids.
Like, how did, like,
I don't think
is
he
your
knows the
mom
moms.
in the picture?
I don't think he knows them.
I
There's
don't think
probably
he
multiple.
knows them. He does not know the women who he
No,
has.
I'm sure he knows them, but he does not know where they are currently. I think his youngest is probably like 10, and then his oldest is like 30.
Got ya.
Rob is in his early 50s.
Forgot about that, honestly. I
What do
knew
you
he was
think?
older, but I didn't think 50s.
What were you thinking? 40s?
Probably, yeah.
Nah. Nah.
No,
Nah. It's not enough.
just not nearly old enough. He's got to suffer more.
Brob lifted for 40 years. He started lifting when he was 10, and he has no
He
increase in his
started
stat.
lifting since he was dead.
Yes, he's been working at the boxes carrying place since he was 10.
Gregory didn't even start till he was 15. He at least finished school.
Hell, skill issue.
I think those
Getting at
last
least
few
a
years of
basic
school
education.
had sex ed in them. You skipped those, and that's why you ended up here.
Yeah, bravo, skip that class.
Yeah, no, you didn't make it in school long enough to fucking get to the sex ed classes. You never learned to stop putting your dick in shit.
Yeah, that was important. You should have
He
stayed
heard
in.
he heard from a very young age workers bragging about who they banged.
My
That was it.
God, no. All horrible
I'll
role
see you guys
models.
later, but I gotta go.
Oh, bye bye MP. Have a good day.
Bye,
Here,
guys.
have a good
Have a
night.
great day. I hope
Oh,
that the fight goes well.
MP, tell Dell that Gregory is gonna vouch for me if I get
Oh,
knocked
yeah.
out. To heal me.
Gregory vouches for Brob to get healing from Ignis.
I But yeah,
5 a.m. too.
how we feeling?
You know, the usual. The usual.
Good. I like what we have going on, you know? It's fun, it's competitive, and most importantly, I'm going straight to hell for all the things I can come up with.
I there we go.
What?
I think this is Brob's plan.
Let's see. Ah, gotcha.
Because Brob is dual wielding cape and shield right now.
So you're dueling your stuff, you got your things out. Alright, give me just a second. I'm about to put my phone in a placement so I can actually read and also see what I have on screen at times. Okay, it's never actually for me to read chat because it's never actually people typing in chat. It's mainly so I can just tell what the fuck I have on the thing without having to look and see.
Gotcha. I should also open stream because you get to actually place things down here.
Yeah. Alright, let me make sure there's only the stuff in the middle of the arena that I want. I'll move Yard to where I need him. There you go. And Gregory, you can get your ass the fuck on. I think we've had a very eventful time. Now, here's my question. Do you want this to be a thing that happens around the same time as, say, basically, do you want this to be something that happens right now, or do you want to wait till next session?
I can do this right now. I'm up and good, and hopefully, Mary or Cerberus can come in if they're not too tired. I'm not sure about either of those, but
I don't think Mary said they wouldn't be here. But shit, what time is it?
At 12. Well, 11 for you. So 10 for Mary.
Gonna just DM them real quickly.
Got you.
Let's see if they are coming around.
Do you know anything about Cerberus?
No idea.
Got you.
I know that Mary's on right now, so I'm just like, yo, what's up? Yeah, and Cerberus is on night mode. And he does shit during the day. He usually sleep. Especially by this late at night.
Got you.
Cool. Let's see here. Which one is it? Brob. That's Brob. Got you. And now let's see. Where the fuck and what the fuck where the hell would Brob even start?
To get a Brob would start as close as he can to James. Brob has one range tool in his kit, and yeah, it's not going to be useful. So I'd probably start within like attacking range of James if I can, or wherever James is starting.
James is from the other side of the arena, and he's only hopping in at the last second.
Got you.
Now, I
Oh,
want to
great.
give up a few more details here. Because obviously, announcer
Mhm.
time and all that shit, I kind of did it with Yar. I need to do it with everybody.
Mhm.
Hello, everybody. This is Mushi, your host, the great and most importantly entertaining. Sorry, I'm joking around. Anyways, today we have Brob, um, a man with backing from no one, I don't think, but he's managed to make his way here. And I believe that he was also brought here by the Fumale over there.
I think
Hopefully,
Fumale do a little wave.
I believe this shall be an entertaining match. Though, I'm not sure. We have our
I think
silent.
browser. Hmm?
Go ahead.
I think Brob say, "Come on, everybody, I got this." Trying to play it up. Who am I kidding? We'll see.
As he does, a silent man on the other side. Because you know the traditional, like, not traditional, but like, boxer with towel over his head, right? Walking into the
Mhm.
arena, kind of sauntery fucking vibes, a little bit of sway and swagger. That boisterous boom and
Mhm.
a type energy.
Got you.
Yeah, no, when
Mhm.
you think of James, he's none of that. There's no swagger, there's
Uh-huh.
nothing else. He's somber. He moves almost like he's
Mhm.
just deciding to hope to move. As when he drops into the arena, he jumps down and lands on all fours, but that's it. That's the best
Mhm.
fanfare you have. Meanwhile, you do hear the sounds of a band playing all around. You hear the sounds of a man playing as it's Baskerville's drums above. And, well, Mushi then goes in to say, coming here from Greywood, we have James, a follower of a deity with a talent, one very
Mhm.
well versed in the musical arts and also well versed in the ideas of hunting.
Mhm.
Will he sacrifice his prey today in the ring, or will he make himself known for the first time? Our silent mystery competitor, James, show us what you can do. As
I
he,
think in the back of Brob's mind, Brob's thinking, why do I gotta fight all the sad kids?
kid,
Continue.
as you do, Brob, I think you like the arena, right? You've seen what it looks like from above. But upon getting down here,
Mhm.
it's a lot more fucking menacing than that. Like, it genuinely is a menacing arena when you think about it.
Mhm.
Because at first it seems so far away when you're looking down, but when you look across this, it's
God
massive.
damn. Mhm.
Not only that, a low fog in the field starts to roll in. But you feel your pep and your steps start to raise. As not only is the music actually kind of vibey, it's
Mhm.
nice. Like,
Mhm.
incredibly nice. Though things get dimmer and the lights start to flicker away, all you hear is the music, sounds of drums and hollering and singing and the instruments being played. What are you
I
thinking
think
now?
Brob's gonna take the dodge action here. Listen, I know this guy got some fuckery to do with music. So I think Brob's currently thinking, okay, do I see the guy in front of me?
He's all the way at the wall.
I'm keeping my eyes focused on him. Hmm?
You're just walking your way through, right?
Mm-hmm. I say I would keep my dodge action up the whole time, so I'd be walking pretty slow.
Mm-hmm. This takes a while, as it would for you to walk this far, right? It's a very fucking large arena. But by the time you get here, I'd say you'd actually start being able to do shit. If I'm correct, let me grab my ruler. What's your agility again?
15.
You have to get really fucking close to actually start doing shit, don't you? Yeah. Alright.
Yep. I am slow, Del. I would start actually moving if he started attacking.
By this point, you would see his actual look and appearance.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't seem to be wearing anything crazy for armor. He seems to be, well, wearing like a little mask thing that kind of looks like a muzzle to an extent. Besides that,
Okay.
he has the cowl and cape that he was wearing. But both hands are just stretched
cape.
aside.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I said, nice cape.
He just looks you up, then down, and stretches out both hands. He's not even looking at you. He's staring down towards the ground in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Well,
When I say that you're
there's my cue.
feeling jazzed,
Am I in range?
I want to finish my sentence real quickly. When I say you feel jazzed
Okay.
the fuck up,
Mm-hmm.
Fumale can tell that there's an effect going on because he should.
Yes.
But from Brob's perspective, add an additional plus 70 to your agility.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As this is literally Baskerville playing his fucking instrument over everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's that music in the background.
Mm-hmm. Is there a music playing in the stream?
No, because I don't feel
No.
like dealing with copyright and also weird fuckery.
Gotcha. I'm just imagining Pokemon music. Da, 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 na, 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 na.
It's literally a water pan.
Okay.
It's a water pan, man. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right. So, uh, so he's in range.
Give me just a second.
All right, his music starts feeling good.
Got you. Trying to remember how the fuck this shit works. Sorry, there's a bunch of shit that I have, and I gotta read through it and try to really remember how everything operates, you know?
Don't worry, I got you.
There you go. Alright, you said you wanted to attack, correct?
Mm-hmm. I would take the dodge action and then attack.
That's a 70.
Got you. So 70 plus 70 plus 15 is 155. Wait, is it plus 70 or plus 75?
Plus 70 or plus 75. Wait, what? Where's 75
For
coming from?
Baskervilles?
What?
Didn't you just say that due to the music, I get a plus 70 or plus 75 to agility?
Oh, okay, okay. You were asking whether I said 70 or 75. I thought you were asking, did you get to add another 75? I'm like, what the fuck is the extra 75 coming from? Yes, it was 70.
So my agility is 70, or I get plus 70?
Plus.
Okay, so yes, I have a 155.
Good.
Welcome, Mary. It's Brob's first action of the fight. And I also get plus 25 on top of that because I took the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
So 75 plus 140 because I rolled a 70 and a 70 plus 15. It is a 180 as the first roll.
Got you. Did
he roll a 3 or a 13?
That's a 3. You said that you're going to attack him with this, correct? What exactly is the strike that you're doing here? Where are you aiming for?
I think I'm aiming to like hit him in the side of the temple, like side of the head, with my big shield.
All right, then. How much damage?
It is 12 plus 9, 21.
All right. You strike him inside the temple, and he seems to recoil back, not making any sound himself, but just fucking stumbling.
Okay. That is the end of Rob's turn.
Congrats. You know how you were hearing sounds and things before? It's
That I was.
gotten really fucking loud. And just keeps getting
Mhm.
louder and louder and louder. Like the music just gets faster and faster. The tempo's raising and rising, and it's not really stopping. But the man in front of you hasn't moved after getting hit.
Mhm.
He's now going to strike you. Obviously.
Okay.
Who wouldn't strike you, you know?
He has minus 25 to his roll. Or sorry, minus 20 to his roll.
Gotcha.
And I have plus 20 because I took a dodge action. And then I have a yeah, that's it.
He rolls a 45. You rolled a 40.
Okay.
What's your total?
And he has a minus 20 to his.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still have the plus 70?
Go ahead.
70 plus 15 plus 20. I have a 105.
He then misses, right? But he's gonna ask you a question. You say what? What are you here for, actually? No, not you say. It's just why?
Well, quite frankly, he would say right now, fighting for my life.
You're fighting for your life. What use is that?
It's currently what I'm trying to figure out.
You're trying to figure out the use of your life, or trying to figure out what the use of your fighting?
Use of my life. I was planning to die today. Planning to die in this fight. But sometimes just got a little bit of spark of hope.
All right, then. I'm going to attack you. I'm sorry. He rolled another 3. And you rolled a 4.
But that's not a minus 20, and I no longer have plus 20.
What's your total?
Great. That's 4 plus 15 plus 70. 89.
89. Can just put in whatever number I feel like. Plus this, plus this.
I get hit by this. There's no way I don't.
You said 89?
Mhm.
As you do, this fucking hand of his. I like to imagine he has like fingerless gloves on. As he just pretty much dashes his hand through what would have been your neck. And you realize you didn't get cut. Those claws of his didn't touch you. And you realize. No.
It would have killed me.
How does Brob realize that he's not hitting something solid?
What do you mean?
That wasn't real.
Oh. Interesting. Huh. Well, I don't think that was the alcohol, so where are you?
Where am I? Where am I? You know what? I'm nowhere. Nowhere indeed.
Did he say I know where?
I am nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Nowhere indeed.
You know, this music's getting a bit loud. Hey, Fumale. I think Brob calls the Fumale in this moment.
I would like to point out something fucked up.
Yes.
You know how Brob is hearing all this music?
Mm-hmm.
In kind, no one else can hear anything else through this. Actually, from the perspective of everyone who's watching, they don't hear any music at all.
Oh, interesting. But if he calls out to Fumale, would that go through or would it not?
I would say no, at least during this usage of it.
Okay. Well, another time. Come on, where are you, Spooky?
Where am I? Boo. As you would hear a voice come over and whisper into your ear as it literally said boo to you. How do you respond to that?
Yeah. Turn around and try to hit it.
Alright. It's your second action?
I already took 2 actions. It's his turn.
Oh shit, yeah. Sorry, I fucked up.
You're good.
Let me just read here.
Wait, I think so.
Yeah, no, he did his first action, which was
Yeah.
to fuck around and stab with his claw hand.
Mm-hmm.
His next action.
Did that do damage to me?
No, it did not.
Okay.
His next action is going to be 41, as he's just going to actually strike you from behind. This is off guarded, so add on the off guard damage boost to agility. Forgot what the fuck it was. I think it was what, plus 15 or plus 10? Let me go and check.
Off guard's plus 15.
Ooh, me bones. Yeah, it is. Minus a chit team to agility.
He still should have minus 20 on him, by the way.
Why?
Because my cloth feint, as a dodge action, that target has -20 agility until the user, until the start of my next turn.
I would disagree for the main purpose that you were literally fainting against an illusion. The real one was literally behind you.
Got you.
I could see if the cloth feint was like actually in front of him, but like, nah, not within this context.
All right.
All right, cool. He had 41 plus his own thing. Now let's see what the hell you rolled. He had a 14. Okay, great.
Yeah,
What I would
right.
describe this as is when he hits you, your head gets fucking rattled as you think back to the faces of your different kids and then their moms, and then you just hear your own self-doubt replicating itself into your head.
This is not fuck ass music.
It's what?
I said, what part of this has to do with fuck ass music?
It doesn't. It has to do with the fact that you're fighting here for a fucking stupid reason. Now, here's the amount of damage that you would be
What's a
taking.
good reason to fight?
The amount of damage is... Yeah, he'll use 33 for now.
33?
Yep.
28. Okay. Am I counting either my shield or my cape in this?
I forget how the hell the wording on that is, because if I'm correct, the shield is so you need to raise up, and the cape, I'm not exactly sure.
I did. I took the dodge action.
Yeah, alright, then yes, then take them.
And the cape is also a dodge action to raise up.
But at the same time, now I'm trying to think, because this is literally a snake attack, and also it's from a thing where you were trying to raise your shield against an illusion.
Brob is like raising it in all directions. It's not like just in front of him.
How do you raise a shield in front of, in all directions?
One way is the cape and one way is the shield.
It's okay either way. Go ahead.
All right, so I'll just do one if that's the case. So how much damage would I have taken?
33.
33. Okay. In that case, I get +10 from one of them and then +10 from the armor. So I am chilling. Right now, I take one hit.
Congrats. You do still see your family members and all those people, though.
Yeah.
You're
God,
just
fucking.
yeah.
Is it my turn or his turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. Do I see him?
Now you've turned around, you see him.
Okay. I have no clue if this is another feint or not. However, yep, I'm going to feint. So I'm going to take the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Gotcha.
And I'm going to attempt to grapple. Actually, no, I'm not going to attempt to grapple. I'm going to just hit him.
Can you just a second?
And this time I'm going to hit him with my cape because I realize my cape actually does more damage than my shield. Because it's chain net.
What's up, Mary? How you doing? We ended Gregory versus Yar. That was neat.
Mm-hmm.
I will have to probably dip before I can start my turn, just because I need to bathe and then head off to bed.
Go Rest well.
Alright. So, but hey, everyone, watching afterwards. I am alive and still well.
Thank you, Mary.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's continue from where we left off. You said you were attacking, correct?
Correct. The person has -20. I have +20. Or yes.
You rolled a 98.
Actually, wait a minute. Yes. I rolled a 98. Hell yeah.
And 32. You strike down on this motherfucker, and it seems like it hurts. You still don't hear anything, though, and they're not feeling any real resistance. As he then goes, so what? You're fighting for what? Your kids? Or your own self-pity?
Just told you. Still trying to figure that out at the moment. I came to fight here to die. Plans changed last minute. I'm going with the flow.
And what if you were to die here?
If I were to die here, guess I didn't fight hard enough.
You didn't fight hard enough. What's a valid description of this? What are you gonna do now? I believe that was your second action, correct?
That was.
Got you, got you.
Can I look in the crowd for Fumale?
You can.
Okay. Can I just I'm like motioning to I'm like motioning around me and then I'm like covering my ears.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like signing help with my mouth.
Got you. You didn't hear the
And yeah,
voice.
now I'm focusing back.
You didn't hear the voice of James, almost shrill, like it's being dragged through a grater, and it just goes, "I don't care how much you close your ears." But this voice isn't emanating from outside; it's emanating from inside your head.
Of course it is. Okay, so I think Fumale's going to take a turn. So I don't think that this is going to happen until the end of Brob's next turn for Fumale to actually understand what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, what I'm planning to do is see if I could create a wind barrier that could keep sound out. That's
Gotcha.
what will happen.
All right, cool. I like it.
Mhm.
Now, here's my next thing, right?
Mhm.
You start seeing the arena itself start changing and shifting as it becomes a flat
Mhm.
meadow. Well, actually, no. I'd say it wouldn't be a flat meadow. There'd be trees here and there.
Mhm.
For reference, it's not a secret to Fumale's perspective as this is shifting and changing that Baskerville is just
Mhm.
spending faith as he feels like it to fuck with this.
Okay, well, that's a bit unfair. I think with this, Fumale, I'm gonna try, and it's all in good fun, right? I will try and create the anti-sound barrier now, if that's the case.
Cool. You want to attribute anything to it?
I'm gonna try and huh? Am I attributing faith into this?
Yeah. Also, you say you're going to create an
Mhm.
anti-sound barrier. Have we ever done this before?
I have not. I was gonna basically do a like wind vacuum, like a wind tunnel.
We've never done it before. We need to make up new rules for this.
Got you.
You know the ruling is we spin the rule thing and we see whether or not it comes out of shit or ass.
Sure, why not?
No, it's up to you. If you want to do this, yes, and you should talk about this
No, I
beforehand.
want to do this. I don't see an issue. Why not?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think
56.
Fumale was expecting this. 56, not bad. Still not great though. So what happens here?
Mild drawbacks.
Mild drawbacks. Gotcha. So what would those mild drawbacks be?
Let's see. Because the overall purpose
I'm
of this
currently
is that
trying
it's
to
just
create a
finish your damn sentence.
I'm currently trying to create like a 30-meter wind tunnel around Brob, like centered around Brob,
Mm-hmm.
to basically just like block out sound from the outside.
Got you. I would say that this is gonna go well enough. How much faith do you want to attribute to this if you do?
I think I'm gonna strengthen this using my protection domain. And I'm gonna attribute let's go clean 130 of my already mana stat of 150.
Is that all?
Is that all? Yes, that's all, Dell.
This pierces through your wind turbine instantaneously without even trying.
God damn. Baskerville, how much faith are you using?
As the way I would describe
Either way.
this is,
Mhm.
I'll be honest with you, okay?
Mhm.
It's gonna get back to his turn, right?
Mhm.
James raises up his hand like he's about to do finger guns at Rob's fucking chest, right?
Mhm.
Then he raises it up towards his head. And instead of fucking shooting him or firing off a beam or some other crazy thing, he snaps his fucking fingers and the world goes deaf.
Mhm.
All he hears is ringing in both ears, and his balance goes off. You know how he got that plus 70 the entire time?
Uh-huh.
It gets flipped.
So minus 70?
Yep.
Yeah, so Rob's at 0. I don't think it can go into the negatives.
No, you cannot reverse through time.
But I meant like if
I
I
know.
roll, I
Yeah.
wouldn't lose it to the roll, right? I would just, or would I?
What do you mean by lose it to the rule?
Like my agility is only 15. Would I just be at 0? Or if I roll a 50, would I still be at 0? 0.
Are you asking is this minus to the roll or to the actual stat?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Kind of like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, this is to the roll.
To the roll, that sucks.
If it's to the stat, you're just fucked it inherently. You can't move.
Mhm. Oh, okay. So but my normal agility is the same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can still move.
That's
It's just
still
that you've been
atrocious.
massively nerfed.
Mhm.
And he goes, I can still talk to you inside your head. But if you'd like to keep your ability to hear, I'm gonna need you to just drop down, get on your knees, and surrender and forfeit.
Sorry. Promise I'm gonna try.
I have too much riding on this to let someone who's just some deadbeat dad win. I believe that would be
Listen,
your
I
actions
don't know your
or
backstory.
your turn.
Hit me with your best shot. Come on.
I think it's your turn, or is it my turn? I forget. I'm really losing track of things.
It was his turn,
I
but
thought,
he just did the sound thing.
yeah, I thought that was his second action, or was it his first?
I think that was his first. I don't think anything else happened.
Ah. Yeah, he's gonna be given some faith real quickly.
Of course he is.
He's just gonna straight up walk over. He's gonna try to attack Brob. Hand
Mm-hmm.
pointed at chest.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 80 for him.
He's at minus 20. Yeah, there's no way that's hitting. Or there's no way that's not hitting. Unless I crit.
92 for you.
Oh, damn. Not bad. Still at minus 75.
You know how normally he wasn't able to pierce through you?
Mm-hmm.
This time that hand sunk deep.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your chest.
Uh-huh.
How do you deal with 60 damage?
I die. But I'm good. Wait, is this 60 damage minus everything? Or is it go through all barriers?
60 damage minus whatever your durability and all that shit is.
Okay, wait a minute. Plus 10 plus 9 plus 18. Nope. Yeah, this would be fatal towards Brob.
You know how you can like basically grab them by their shirt collar and stop them from like hitting the ground, similar to how Prometheus stopped fucking Robert from hitting on his back on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
He does a similar thing, but instead of him holding on to, say, your shirt collar or anything, he's holding on to your ribs from the inside with his hand in your
Mm-hmm.
stomach.
So, as he does that, Fumale's thing would activate.
Correct? Now here's my question for you, right?
Yep.
Is Brob aware of how that effect works?
He's aware that if he was to die, it stops it from happening.
Mm-hmm. Secondary thing. I've wondered for a bit, can that ability be contested by someone with a higher mana score?
We originally know. I mean, it's really a physical thing.
How is this physical?
It's literally turning into metal wherever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be against Fumale's mana score?
Yes.
I'm sure he could certainly try.
What's your mana score? Can I need you to roll something right now? That's Fumale.
Mm-hmm. Can I see if Baskerville's adding faith into this?
Oh, you know it's added faith into this.
Okay. One moment.
Hello?
I'm thinking.
Got you.
Give me 400 faith into this. My mana score is 150.
Are you sure that's all?
Can I tell a rough estimate of what Baskerville's putting into this?
Fumale would have paid a
Using my own site?
moderate amount of attention that you would have been playing to basically all the different actions and different things that have been happening as this fight's going on. Between the weird illusions and the fact that you were literally watching Brob strike at nothing but air. He's just spending hundreds of faith for all of those little actions.
Okay, let's do 600. Why not?
What it comes down to is real simple. This pierces through. It's the first time Fumale has ever seen anything pierce through his blessing before. I imagine that you've seen the skin of a person, because I don't think it's. Is it that it coats them in metal skin really closely, or is it that their skin turns into metal?
It would coat it.
It would coat it. So what you see here is instead of it being covered, the cover gets poked through. As instead, much like how a bullet hole leaves an entry and exit wound, you see Brob fucking horribly maimed by this hand going through him. After which, well, you can tell what domain was used for this. As you see his hand, for at least James, was vibrating and buzzing before an explosive booing sound could be finally heard from inside of his body. He fucking sonic boomed your chest. I would like to end this session here.
Got you. Motherfucker, I just stepped on glass.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. It was the small.
Please be careful. Alright, I'm gonna end stream here.